And we begin with breaking news from South Korea. Exit polls project Moon Jae-in of the Democratic Party as the winner of Tuesday's presidential elections. Record numbers of voters turned out to cast their ballots. Critics of the current ruling party say South Koreans have been galvanized by a corruption scandal that brought down the former president. We'll have more on this in a moment. Let's get the latest, first of all, from Bruce Harrison, who's in Seoul. Bruce, talk us through the exit polls. What areas does it appear that Moon has won, and any surprises in that?
Not too many surprises, honestly. It seems like the exit polls reflect what polls leading up to the election showed. If you look at a breakdown of the areas that Moon is projected to win in, typically liberal areas, and there are only a few areas across the country, cities and provinces, where he seems to have lost to the conservative candidate, Hong Joon-pyo. So not too many surprises. A sweeping victory, it appears, based on exit polls for Moon Jae-in.
So the exit polls suggest that. What about the final confirmed results? When will they be announced to confirm all this?
Sure. Well, we're waiting for preliminary results first, and those will probably come out in about 2 hours, according to election authorities here. After that, maybe 4 or 5 hours, a bit after midnight, we may see some firm results, some concessions from other candidates, a victory speech from Moon Jae-in, perhaps, if all these projections come to be true.
Now, South Korea has been in the news a lot, hasn't it, in recent months? What are the main challenges facing Moon if indeed he's announced the winner?
It's going to be a quick transition for him. If he is in fact the winner, he will start his presidency from tomorrow morning. The economy is one of the biggest issues he's going to have to deal with. He has made some pretty lofty promises to create work in the public sector. High youth unemployment is a big issue right now in South Korea. People are going to expect him to follow through on campaign pledges fairly quickly to deal with that. And one of the biggest issues that led to the impeachment of President Park and former President Park, and to the potential election of Moon, is corruption among South Korean companies known as chaebol, family-run conglomerates. And Moon has pledged to put his foot down and separate politics and big business and root out corruption between the two. And people are really looking for a leader right now to reach those goals, though, with cautious optimism, because the legislature is divided, and there are a lot of reasons it will be very tough for a new president to change the country quickly, at least.
Bruce Harrison from Seoul, thank you for spelling out the challenges facing the next president of South Korea.